Hello everybody and a very good morning. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Moseby. Here we are for another Thursday. Can you believe it? We're here heading towards the end of another week, and to tell you what, very exciting week it's been and a very exciting Thursday we have for you as well. I know you always get very excited about Thursdays because Thursdays equals 99% of the time cartload, and we've got a very special cartload show for you today. It's a Throwback Thursday. It is a throwback cartload. Oh yes, over the course of that show we will be bringing you some of our favourite deals from the last 3 months. Deals which you might have missed out on, deals which you might not have seen, deals which you might have thought about getting thinking, oh, I've missed out on that now, that we are bringing back. We're bringing back some of our favourite mystery bags, we're bringing back some of our favourite tenner deals, we're bringing back some of our buy one get one deals, we're bringing back so many of our favourite deals, plus if you hang on till the show a little bit later on, we will be bringing back to you some of our favourite time-limited deals as well. So the majority of the deals are live. However, snaffle up those deals this morning and then do make sure that you come back and join us for Cartload at 6 this evening, 1 o'clock Eastern, because there will be some more time-limited deals going live during that show where you'll literally have about half an hour to pick them up and they will be gone. They will be flying away. So all of that to come. Make sure you shop the day, shop the show. We've got a craft along for you as well, which I'm really looking forward to, with my absolute favourite. I'll introduce you to in just a second. And we've got a fantastic guest joining us as well. So we are ready for a super duper day. There's loads on the website for you as well, which we'll look at in just a few moments' time. But if you see something you love, get it during this show. That's why you've got up early, to grab the deals before everybody else. It is set to be a busy old show, and it's set to be a fun day as well, because I'm back once again with the Renegade Master. Now I'm back once again with TV Wifey, my absolute fave. It's the lovely Debbie Robinson.
Yay! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, really excited. Another Thursday.
Another Thursday.
It's like a Throwback Thursday with me, because I've been here for the last 3 Thursdays.
We always do Thursdays together, don't we?
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Team Thursday, we are.
Team Thursday, that's it. That's exactly what we are. But yeah, exciting to be back up here at HQ Quarters. I love it up here. I am going to show you as well some of the things that come up. In fact, do you know what I think I'm going to show you?
Come.
Craft Along project. I meant to share it on my socials and I completely forgot. I've been so busy the last few days with work, I've completely forgot. So this is your Craft Along project with our ribbon threading dies. So you all know I love a good box, but I love a good exploding box.
Whoa.
So we've got a little bit of an exploding box, which is where you can then shove whatever you want. Wait a minute, let me get that the right way around.
Whatever you want.
Can we get which camera am I going to, George? Thank you very much. Just so I can get the right one. There we go. Shove whatever you want in your box. There you go. Fill it up with sweeties.
Yes.
Fill it up with whatever it is that you want. But of course, the main feature of this Craft Along is going to be those fabulous ribbon dies. It's a lot easier than it looks, Ben.
Is it?
It really is. 2 hours to get that project done. Will we get it done? Yes, we will. Absolutely.
It looks like a lot of kind of like matting and layering and sort of measuring and
layers,
snipping.
Measures, snipping, threading. Do you love threading? I love threading. So yes, it's going to be our Craft Along project. And I think you can go over to the socials and check those what you need kind of items. But of course, for anybody who hasn't got any ribbon threading dies, we do still have some, and I will say some.
Oh yeah.
We're on a little bit of a little bit left situation with them. So
last chance saloon.
Yes, it is. Yeah, and we are going to have. I'm going to do a little bit in this morning. Whoops.
Oh, hello.
Debbie, you would hold it the right way around. We're going to hold it. There we go. Snap. We're going to have a little couple of demos with them this morning on a wake-up call, because it is a little sneak peek of things to come, and we're only going to show a few things in the cartload.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. We're not going to show them everything.
Are we?
We're just going to show them a few things, yeah. Oh. We need to tease them gently into it. Tease them gently into it, and then come along and grab all the bargains as well.
Ah, okay. So we're going to tease them.
Tease gently. Them. Just to entice. Entice and tease. That's the word of the day. Entice and tease.
Entice?
Doesn't sound right, does it? Say it slowly. Entice and tease. Yes. Entice and tease. That's what we're doing.
Entice and tease. A few hellos. We have got Olivia on the socials this morning, and already in is Georgianne saying good morning. Ben and Debbie from Clearwater, Florida. Have a glorious day. I'm loving the threading dies. Sarah Brown says, hey there, my crafty friends.
G'day.
I haven't done it yet. Okay, wait. Are you all going well? I hope you are all going well. Sending you lots of hugs from your Aussie friend in Melbourne, Australia.
Oh, good day.
Rhiannon, always another Aussie, says, hi Ben, Debbie, CTV crew, social media superstar and crafty friends from Ballarat, Australia.
Good day.
I hope everyone is having a great day. Are you having a great day?
Good day. That's all I can say.
You having a good day?
I can't say anything else. Good day.
Hey Debbie, are you having a good day or a bad day?
A good day.
A good day.
A good day.
Corinne says, aloha from a dark and rainy Maui. Aloha. Rainy. Rainy and Maui are not two words I would put together.
No, I would have said sunshine capital all year round when you say that one. But no, it's, I tell you what, kindred spirits, because it's raining outside here as well.
Is it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. So it's been raining and sunshine, grey clouds, and then sunshine again. And now it's raining again. Or should we say, spitting?
Oh, spitting. Spitting.
It's spitting, yeah.
It is spitting. Mate, spitting, mate. I thought there was supposed to be a heat wave coming. That's what Mrs M told me the other day.
Did she really?
She told me there's a heat wave coming and there's going to be glorious sunshine. That's what she said, towards the end of the week and into next week.
Oh, well, that's exciting.
Yeah, but it's towards the end of the week now, isn't it? And
but not quite the end of the week. Mm. And that's where the controversy starts, because what is the end of the week and what is the beginning of the week? And where else? So Nicola's on my page. Sunday is the end of the week.
Sunday's the beginning of the week.
Oh, there we go. You're on Miss Fisher's. Mm. She says it's on the
Sunday's the first day of the week.
No, it's not. It's the last.
And here's the question for you.
Go on then.
That I always have an argument with people about. The weekend, right? Friday is not the weekend, is it?
Friday is definitely not the weekend.
Thank you.
Saturday and Sunday are the weekend days. If it says if the weekend starts, I think it means after work.
Yeah.
Depending on what time you finish work on a Friday, and then your weekend starts. But for like us guys, we work weekends.
We do work, we do work weekends.
A weekend, I know, who works weekends?
Yeah, I'm working this weekend.
I'm working this weekend.
Are you?
Yeah.
What day are you working?
Sunday. Oh. Saturday I'm going to Evesham. I'm going to pop my head round Evesham doors. I'm going to see the guys and girls there. Yes. Yeah.
They're sending my joke book down in the Evesham store.
Selling it for £1.
Can you believe that? Oh, I think they've sold out.
They only had two sold.
Yeah,
you said sold out. Nick.
By the way, but Sheena did nearly buy one. Talking about throwbacks, the other day I was down the warehouse, and I've managed to pick up a few more of those joke books. So that is a bit of a throwback. I'm going to be giving away some on my Facebook page a little bit later on.
You've got to sign them.
I will sign them.
Yeah, you've got to sign them.
Did you get one in the end?
I did get one in the end, yeah. Because me and Craig are in there. We've got a little picture in there, haven't we?
I know you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have.
So, yeah. Are you going to sign it?
I'll sign it.
Yeah, sign mine.
Yeah. I'll sign yours for you. Yeah, I will.
Thank you.
You're in there. One of the jokes has got your name in it.
Oops.
Not read them, have you?
I read it.
That's tough to take. That is tough to take. Hi, Jamie Alex from Texas. Hi, Betty Gossel from Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping from the plains. Lisa's in from Minnesota. Sweet Imp is in, saying good morning all around the globe. Michelle Harris is in, saying hello, Ben and Debbie. Hello. Hello, Gareth Dobbs. Hello, Carolyn Wilson. Hello, Betty Weaver. Hello, Terry Anderson, who says, yay, it's Ben and Debbie. Leanne and Sheena were a treat, but TV hubby and wifey are my favourite.
Aww.
And Christine Mahoney says, good morning, everyone. Hey, Ben and the sweet Debbie. You are sweet. And hello to the whole team. Happy Thursday. Hi, Michelle Harris. And Betty Gossel says, the dream team back together on Thursday. Thank you. And Christine says, wow, that looks like a fabulous craft along project, Debbie. We'll do a few more hellos once I've moved over to the other side of the studio. But let us show you the website. On the website right now, we are throwing you back with a 20% discount off latest launches. There you go. So you can have a bit of a peruse and a browse through there. But I'm talking about 20% off things like Scent with Love, Colour Your World, Once Upon a Time, the 3D frames and dies, the Roaring 20s, the Simple Creator Card dies, Glitter Paste. Some of the biggest launches this year are there with a 20% discount as part of our Throwback Thursday. So do have a browse and a peruse and grab those. I cannot tell you quantity-wise that we have got huge amounts of quantity with those because we won't have. However, do go swiftly if you like any of those deals. Also, during the show, feel free to get in touch, say hello if there's anything you want to see. We have got mystery bags on this show, so if you want to see mystery bags, if you want us to open them all up and show you what's in them, let us know. Maybe you want to leave it as a bit of a surprise. I've got a funny feeling I know what the answer is going to be. However, let us know what you would like to see. Morning to Val, who says, good morning, Ben and Debbie. I'm supposed to be gardening, but I'm taking a break to watch. Good for you, Val in Southampton. Corinne says, Ben and Debbie, are you two going to be on next Thursday's Craft Along?
The answer is a no. It's the only Thursday I'm not here.
Really?
No, it's not. I don't think it's me.
I thought we were Team Thursday, you and I.
I know we normally are Team Thursday, but I don't think it's me next Thursday. I think it's somebody else.
Me and Craig.
Is it you? Craig will be back.
Yeah.
There you go. Is that Corinne? Corinne? Corinne that asked that.
Yeah.
Is that how you say her name? Corinne?
I think so.
Yeah, Corinne. So that must mean she might be a guest. Do you think she could be a guest?
Oh, let us know.
I wonder if she's the guest there.
Have to let us
she's
know.
asking. Could be. Yeah. You'll have a lovely time whichever way. Anyway, it'll be a fabulous craft along because he's having some much well-earned R&R right now. He's in Scotland. He's in Scotland.
He's having R&R in Scotland.
R&R in Carnoustie.
Carnoustie. Lots of love for your craft along coming in, by the way. Hey to Karen Wells-Sorrell. Hi all to Eleanor from Shub New York. Sarah Brown says, oh my, I love you guys.
Oh,
g'day.
She's so sweet.
Lynn Black Lady says, it's sunny here on the Isle of Wight. # Go Live Granny. You're with us later on, aren't you, Lynn? Yes, for the craft
along. Is it
Lynn? Lynn's in.
Oh,
yeah.
I can't wait.
It's going to be great.
Oh, it's going to be fab.
And Kirsty Lee says, good morning everyone, busy at work, but the PC is going so slow, so a bit of Crafters TV whilst it sorts itself out. Also, Tipex and Post-it notes are great for passing the time.
What are you doing with your Tipex and your Post-it notes? I'm trying to work out why would she be painting Tipex on a Post-it note? You've got to tell us. You dangle that carrot. You've got to tell us now because we've got all sorts of scenarios going off in our head.
Expand, please, on that. You can't write a comment like that and then not tell us. It's been wonderful weather in Ohio, says Terry. Played 12 games of badminton yesterday.
Oh.
We won all but one game. Wow, that is great shuttlecocking, isn't it? And Christy Mahoney says, if our weather in New York came your way, because we had rain for like 5 days, then you'll have a lot of great weather. It's been so nice here after the rain left, so I think that's coming your way, Ben. Thank you. Sarah Brown says, Ben, remember me for your book. I'm giving them away. Check my Facebook later. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Stephen. Hi, Gamma5203. And loads of you saying you want to have a look in the mystery bags. Show us, says Hannah. We'll have a look shortly. And Thea says, show us the box, Ben. It's actually a bag. Ready? There it is.
That's a big bag. Oh, you're nearly then.
Before we show you the bag, let us show you the ribbon threading dies. This is the complete collection, 6-piece set. What I will tell you about these is, as Debbie alluded to at the top of the show, we do not have a lot of this collection at all. And if you're thinking, oh, he means there's 200 of these left, there are less than 50, all right? So if you have been waiting for these, if you've been thinking, oh, today might be the day with that discount and that platinum price of £32 or $40, I would go swiftly because less than 50, and when you see just how amazing these are, you'll want to grab them. Particularly as well, if you're wanting to do Debbie's Craft Along, because, I mean, you won't be able to do it live if you haven't yet got them. However, the Craft Alongs always stay there, as all the shows do. So once you've got these sent out to you, you've then got the ability to come back. You can rewatch the launch show on these. You've got Debbie's Craft Along. You've got so much to get your teeth in as far as these dies are concerned. They are brilliant, once again, because what they allow you to do, of course, is cut in that detail so you can thread your ribbon. But you've got the outer dies here as well. So it allows you to place these wherever you want on your project. And again, I just think these are absolutely perfect. They're not too much. Maybe if the first ribbon dies potentially were a little bit overwhelming for you, you didn't want like bigger dies, you just wanted sort of strip dies, as it were, to add embellishments, to cut in little sections in your cardstock, then these are absolutely perfect and great for busting those scraps. If you've just got bits and pieces of ribbon around the craft room and you're looking for ways to kind of use those up, these are perfect. That was your Alluring Aztec. This one is, again, absolutely beautiful, charming hearts. And again, if you've never seen ribbon threading dies before, we'll take you all through this. Debbie will be showing you how to thread those. Super simple to create this effect. You've then got your Entwined Elegance. Once again, 3 dies there you're going to be getting within that set. This one is the beautiful Decorative Flourish. Then you've got the modern geometric. And then last but by no means least in the set is your delicate butterfly. So your main die, the 2 outer dies is 18 dies in total, £32 or $40 is your platinum price on this. I'm now being told we have less than 40 of these remaining. So if you want to, I know it's busy, if you want to grab them, get in early because by the time we get the craft along, unless a few phone calls are made, potentially we could be all gone. Final few hellos, then I'll shut up. Hey to Kathy in Missouri. Hey to Lois, who says, good morning everyone from Ohio. I made it through my surgery feeling pretty well today. Well, Lois, I hope you are feeling well and good for you. Lynn says, good morning from a very overcast, rainy Chesterfield. And Kirsty Lee says, I'm using the Tipp-Ex to paint smiley faces on the post-it notes. And I'm sticking them around the office to pass the time. I might get the highlighters out next if the PC doesn't speed up. I mean, I've heard of some fun ways to pass the time. Is that one of them? I'm not so sure. But, you know, whatever floats your boat, Kirsty. And hey to Charlotte, who's just joined us, saying good morning, all you crafting lovelies from here in Herne Bay. Let's get cracking then and head over to the other side of the studio with the Barnsley bombshell and have a look. Is that what you're going to be making?
No, I'm going to show you a few samples because
Nice.
I love what you hit the nail on the head about the other ones, the creator card ribbon dies being a little bit on the big side that might have been a little bit, and because there were so many different ways that you could thread with, I love that we've stripped it back, kept it simple and brought them back in a more modern refresher take, because we launched some ribbon threading dies a few years ago, but obviously we know new crafters join us all the time. Obviously presence of Sarah on QVC, we're always getting new people joining us, so it's nice to sometimes revisit but give them a modern twist and a modern take. And I love these because of the strip die that can cut straight into cardstock, or having the ability to cut on the left hand side or the right hand side so you can create lovely edgeable cards. That's like an edgeable, but you've got that lovely feature with the ribbon. And then because of that factor, it means that you can take them any way you want onto cardstocks. That diagonal one, I absolutely adore. I love that sample. I think it's really beautiful. And would you believe it's from our Lily?
Oh.
I know, it's just a gorgeous sample. Absolutely beautiful. She makes some gorgeous cards, she does. What about, though, taking them into collections that you have?
Ooh,
so this
yes.
is a little tiny bit of the Roaring Twenties collection, but look how dramatic that looks. Can you imagine the dancing couple being in that bottom corner?
Oh, I can, yeah.
And how, I mean, that is just screaming class. Absolutely elegant and luxurious. Absolutely beautiful, another sample there. You can take that on, I mean, I love this one. This is a fabulous one. Sarah Kay did this. I love the
really
black
cool.
and white. I was looking for some male cards. My dad's birthday, Tuesday.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and my niece's yesterday. I was looking in my stash. Have I got any male cards? I barely had any.
Are you not?
No, it's a good job I had in one. Good job I thought to make one, because I hadn't. I'm thinking, you know, something like this could be for male or female. Another beautiful one there. And this one I absolutely adore. So I'm going to give a little shout out to Astrid, because I love this. I love how she's taken it onto the spine of a fold of a card.
That is clever.
So I was thinking, because you know I love making portfolios and things like that. If you had a spine on a portfolio, you could strip that down the edge, because if that was a book, that's exactly what that would be. And that looks absolutely fabulous. So I love that, Astrid. So I'll give you a little shout out there, my love, because that is another beauty.
Great card.
And it is, honestly, there's such a versatile set of dies. And it's because of the fact that you have the die, and I'm going to bring my cardstock in so you can see it. The inner part of the die is the bit that will just cut into your cardstock, and then splitting it up means that you've now got your right-hand side and your left-hand side that you can decide whether or not you're going to put it on the edge. And that's what I'm going to do with this. So I'm actually going to cut it and use one of the outside edges as well. So I'm going to turn that over and I'm just going to line it up. Now I've got, I'll give you the measurements of the cardstock, but the card itself measures in just shy of 6 by 7, and I've just popped a couple of little pencil lines just so as a guide as to keeping it nice and straight. But I will be honest with you, I tend to use my glass mat and keep my card straight, and then I know when I can line it up on certain lines on my glass mat that it actually just keeps it nice and neat. Sometimes I don't even bother using those lines. And then I'm going to cut an outside edge that fits into there as well. So before I actually run that through, through, I'm going to tape all of that down. Now, if you're not comfortable in doing that in one go, what I would suggest is cut it inside first and then add to it if that's what you want to do. I'm really looking forward to the Craft Along project later. I love these dies. I think they're absolutely fabulous. When I had that concept idea in my head, I got so many running round about all the different types that I wanted to do that I really couldn't make my mind up, but I ended up sticking with a good old faithful, a box. Love a good box. Can't beat a good gift box.
That's it. Part of me thinks I might have a go with you this afternoon.
Are you tempted?
I am really tempted.
Well, it's entirely up to you. Who's our guest, did you say?
Lynn.
Our lovely Lynn. So, yeah, you could do if you want, if you feel like it.
Mate, I might do. I like the way I looked at it. I thought there's a lot of construction there which sort of floats my boat. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I've fetched some spare ribbon. I've got my ribbon that I'm using for my project, but I have fetched some spare. If you feel like it, Ben, you're more than welcome to.
Maybe. What do you reckon, everyone? I could start it, couldn't I? And if I get too overwhelmed with all the chit-chat and then, chatting to Lynn and, doing all the other bits and pieces, I could sort of do a...
Whatever rocks your boat.
I haven't done one yet. I haven't done one this
I know,
yet.
because you've not had jam for a while, have you? So, because I know...
No, you and I have crafted along together.
When did we craft along together?
I did a craft along with you.
Have you really?
Yes!
When did you do a craft along with me?
You and I we definitely did one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can't think what it is because I'm
sure?
a bear of very little brains, but I've definitely done a craft along with you. I've done one with you, one with Corinne. I had 2 with Corinne, I think, actually, and I've done about 7 with Jan. I've definitely... and one with Debbie Fisher, because the one that I did with Debbie Fisher was the one that got me my star
that's
last
the one
year.
that got you the award, wasn't it? Yes.
Yeah. I'm sure I've done one. Maybe I haven't done one with you.
I don't think we've done one together, Ben. I can't recall a time where we've done one. I know you've done a bit of iris folding with me, but that weren't a craft along. I think it were a demo. Well,
the only problem you'll have if I do it...
What's the problem?
Is I'll go very quiet, which, I mean, in some people's minds is a good thing.
It's entirely up to you. I'm happy for you to join in if you want to join in. If you're happy to just, you know me, I am more than flexible, Ben. It's entirely up to you. I'll let you have a look at the project.
Yeah.
I'll let you have a look at it close up, and I'll have a look. If you feel like you're comfortable doing it, yeah, because it'll make a lovely box for either one of kids or one of Mrs. M, the real Mrs. M, not the pretend one.
Mrs. M Mac 2.
In my head, I'm number 1.
Hey?
In my head, I'm number 1. In my head, I'm the real one. The real Mrs. M. Oh, dear. Don't be telling her, don't be telling her.
Oh, dear.
I want to stay friends. Oh, dear. So now, all I did was exactly that, repeated it on the other side. Although I think I might have gone a bit wonky because guess what I didn't do?
What didn't you do?
I didn't line it up on my card.
Oh, what you like.
I did it on my plate, didn't I? Anyway, it's a good job I've done a Blue Peter style one. But to get yours, make sure you line it up properly so that it doesn't move. I'm not going to waste that though because I will be able to put that other die there and cut that out and reuse that. So the one that I did do where I lined it up perfectly straight.
Perfect.
Is there.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely fabulous. Now, I'm going to offset it a little bit with some papers as well. So we're going to make it offset. But of course, this is ribbon threading. So we're going to take our ribbon and we're going to thread through. Now, I've gone with some... This is the lovely thing about these. These are quite a nice depth. You're looking at around... Let's see if we can do a proper measurement. 1/2 inch.
Yeah.
So you can do anything that's about 1/2 inch in terms of your ribbon. If you go in thicker, it'll just cinch it all in. And it looks really quite effective when it's cinched in as well. You can go thinner if you want. You can actually thread through with paper, so you could paper thread. Do you know is it raffeter? I always want to. I think of the raffeter paper that you thread in and out. I think it's raffeter.
Yeah,
or you could iris folding strips. Snip
they
those.
Would be perfect,
They'd be perfect through there. Yeah, you could fold those up, and that'd give it a completely different look as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going to come in now. I haven't put any tape round there. This is fairly decent ribbon. It's not too bad. So I'm just going to thread through each one of these holes, and then where the little love heart is, the thread that'll sit behind there, the ribbon that'll sit behind, will make that look like it's got something sat there because it's going to follow through the design perfectly.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to come in and just thread through enough to give myself that little bit of, to get it up to the very top. That should be enough there. In fact, do you know what I am going to do? I'm going to get our low tack tape.
Oh, there we go.
And I'm going to make it a little bit easy for myself.
Okay.
Because I normally do that, and that's going to be my top tip this afternoon when you're threading. have something round the end. Now, when I've mentioned this before, but I do singe the end of my ribbon with a match, just to, it gives it like a crispy edge. And it makes it nice and easy. That's what I do at home. I wouldn't do it in here because I'd set all sorts of fire alarms off, and then John would be on my back and I'd be in.
And we've already done the fire alarm test today.
Oh, have you?
We always do it on Thursday,
miss the
don't
fire
we?
alarm test on Thursday. I'm never here. It's the traffic at the minute, Ben. It's absolutely horrendous.
No, you were here.
What, love?
I think.
I wasn't here.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
do you know what?
here.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking of the fire alarm test. I'm thinking about the test that they do at the factory up the road. That's on a Thursday
Oh,
at
that one. That
10:45.
scares living poops out of me, that one.
Yeah.
Because I keep thinking it's an air, because it's an air
yeah, so-
siren, isn't it? Yeah, and it is. It's quite unnerving.
Yeah.
It is quite unnerving.
10:45 on a Thursday.
Yeah, every Thursday. Is it every Thursday or every day?
Every Thursday.
It's just Thursdays.
Yeah. So if you hear it at any other time, that's when you panic.
Oh, look, Ben, I'm too busy talking. I've gone wrong on me.
Oh,
Let
sorry.
me come back. It's all right. It's my own fault. I should. You see, this might be the trick that I better behave myself for the craft along. I forgot to go down that little hole next to it. I'm thinking, why am I covering me gorgeous love heart up? So yeah, this is all you're going to carry on doing,
Okay.
and you're going to. In fact, Debbie, stop talking. Let Ben talk and concentrate on what you're doing in the job in hand. There we go.
Well, let's watch you thread, and I will talk.
That's
And I
it.
will say hello to Colleen, who's joined us. Hello to Michelle and Lois, who says, thank you, Ben. Lois has just had her surgery. She says, your sense of humour will get me through today.
Aww.
Thank you.
Aww.
Michelle Harris says, love the samples. Colleen Passardi says, good morning from Wesley Chapel, Florida. I'm having my first cup of coffee and watching you whilst I wait for my grandkids to arrive so I can get them. Aww.
I
Thank
know.
you,
I
Jay.
had me. I've been working so much. I've not seen them for a few days. So I only got to see them for a little bit yesterday as well during the party, or like the birthday meal. And I'm not seeing them now because I'm away with work until next Wednesday. Oh, Ben, thank God for modern technology. I mean, I always talk to Leanne about this because I don't know how Leanne copes with her not seeing them on, because their little ones live down London, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh, talk about pulling at the heartstrings. And then she's like, Nan, I think I'm going to go... No, I don't think she's sadistic when I say this, but she said, I think I'm going to blow work up. That's what she said to me. I'm going to blow work up, so you don't have to go to work, Nan, and you can pick me up from school. And I'm like, oh, my heart. Oh, God love her. But
That's
yeah,
so cute.
yeah, she didn't mean anything, untoward by it, but I think in her little head...
Might hear that alarm going off in a minute if we're not careful.
She's only 4, God love her, and I think it was her way of keeping her Nan at
Got to
home.
watch those 4-year-olds. They can be a little bit crafty.
Oh, she were wowing everybody yesterday with
Was
her.
she?
Yeah, she were wowing everybody at the meal because part of Casey's other side of the family, which is her boyfriend's side, came to the meal as well. And new people. She's a little social butterfly, she is. So new people there, she wanted to wow them all, and she's fallen in love with Casey's partner's brother, and he's called Luca.
Right.
16.
Yeah.
And she were all over him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she fell in love with him. So I did see her for a little bit yesterday, but I think Luca won hands down.
What was she doing? Like giving him cuddles and
Oh,
stuff?
giving him cuddles, letting him watch, watch it on a little, a little tablet when she was watching little bits.
Ah,
but
right,
mainly
yeah.
chewing his ear off because she talks for England, that girl.
Oh, no, she gets
don't know
that
where
from.
she gets it from.
No, I don't know.
Don't know where she gets that from.
No.
But yes, she was.
Not a
was
Nanan,
wowing
because
her.
she's a shrinking violet, Nanan,
Exactly,
isn't she?
that's what I said. I said, I just don't know where she gets that from. I really don't, because she is a little shrink. Well, Nanan's a shrinking violet.
She is, never says a word.
Yeah,
I
never
know
says
she's
a
here half
word.
the time.
I'm supposed to be stopped talking.
I know you
I'm
are.
supposed to be threading.
That's what I mean.
Come on then.
Sweet Imp says, Debbie, you're looking fabulous. That dress really suits you.
Oh, thank you very much.
fabulous.
I love a bit of orange.
Liz R said, good morning, crafty friends, Ben, Debbie and team. Got rained off here in Nottinghamshire. Was trying to earth up my new potatoes. Oh, no.
Oh my God, I love new potatoes. Has she got her own allotment?
Liz R, let us know. Have you got your own allotment? We need to know.
You can't beat
Oh, you can't.
homegrown potatoes.
Oh, you can't beat homegrown
Cannot beat
potatoes.
them.
Oof. I'll have to send us some, Liz. Kylie says, good morning from Boyd's, Maryland, watching whilst getting ready for work. Corinne says, Ben, be sure to bring your ukulele next week. My husband might be joining along with me. Oh, okay. We'll have a bit of a uke-off.
Oh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah, Corinne's partner plays the ukulele. I mean, I'm a little bit rusty, but I'm sure we could strum a few chords together.
I could bring my trumpet in.
Please. Have you still got one?
No. But I love play. I could still play. I could still hold a tune.
Is it trumpet or cornet?
I started with cornet. I moved to the trumpet.
Do you know, I feel like just going to get a trumpet from somewhere so that you
just
can
to hear me play.
Yeah.
To hear me blow.
Yeah. That's it, isn't it?
You have to, yeah.
That's what you have to do. It's all pressure, lip pressure, isn't
It's lip
it?
pressure, yeah.
Because you only got the 3 vowels, haven't you?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, 3. Yeah.
When I do my next song, whenever that might be, because you and I are going to sing.
Oh, we are going to sing.
I'm going to work in a trumpet solo for you as well. Any famous songs I could like parody with a trumpet solo in the middle?
Oh, now then, I'm trying to think.
Oh, no, a saxophone, wasn't it? Baker Street. Do you play the saxophone?
That's one instrument I would love to have been able to play, the saxophone. I really would, yeah. Play that sax.
Oh, You Can Call Me Al we could do.
Oh my God, I love that song as well.
Yeah.
Can we get Chevy Chase?
Can you what?
Can we get Chevy Chase in as well? Dancing in the background.
Hang on a minute, tell you what.
And you can call me out. Oh my God, I love Chevy Chase. Do, 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 do. Oh my God, yeah, that's
Great video as well.
Fantastic video.
Yeah.
Absolutely fabulous video. Now, Ben.
Yes.
Threaded?
Threaded?
Threaded, it's all threaded, all nice and neat. Make sure you secure it down at the back. I think I went a bit wonky with this one, you know, or I might have just got that wonky. Anyway, either way, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be placing in one of my lovely little nesting dies and my favourite sentiment of all time that we've ever done here, my With Love. This is from the Summer Meadow pack. I absolutely adore the Summer Meadow pack. I'm just going to pop that into the top. And then to tie it all in, I'm going to bring a little bow in because, of course, it's all about the ribbon threading. So let me grab my bow and let me take my type off there and then just pop that down. And there you go. A beautiful card front. That gorgeous design running down the middle there. I could have just done one side, I could have done 2 sides, could have made it easy for myself and done the one. But it just shows you in the, and we've only been on air half an hour, we've been chatting for loads, but I've managed to get that done and threaded. So anybody thinking they won't be able to do the craft along today, this afternoon? You will. We will get it done, I promise you. We will. And there you go.
I think that looks amazing. And like you say, has perhaps given you a bit of a push towards getting these and a bit of a push towards doing the craft along later. We have less than 40 of these now, 36 of these remaining if you want to grab them. I would grab them now. If you wait until the craft along later on, I cannot guarantee that we'll have this full collection, this 6-piece set available. So please jump in and grab it right now if you haven't yet got it. In the set you're going to get your Alluring Aztec. You're also going to be getting that beautiful Charming Hearts. That might be one of my faves actually. So much detail in these, and the fact that you've got the versatility of the outer dies as well, allowing you to position these in so many different ways. Loved Lily's card, as a lot of you did actually, showing how to use these on the diagonal. That's the Entwined Elegance. There is that beautiful decorative flourish. You've then got that stunning modern geometric. And then lastly in the set is the Delicate Butterfly. So your main strip die, the 2 outer dies, so you can cut your own panels. You can place these wherever you want within your card as well. So you've got ultimate versatility with these. And like I said earlier on, a little bit more manageable, I think, potentially, than the bigger creator card sort of ribbon threading dies we brought you before these. £32 or $40 is the price on these. Gareth Dobbs says the craft along looks amazing. I'm sure Debbie won't work Lynn as hard as she did me in the last craft along. Were you working Gareth hard, were you? Did you work him hard?
He did the portfolio with me, and I know it broke out into such a sweat. He had to go and have a cocktail evening afterwards.
Did he?
Yes, he did. Yes, but do you know what? It was one of those craft-alongs that I've seen so many people share on Facebook. So thank you to you all. But yes, Gareth. There's still a bit of work to do, but maybe not as challenging as hard as I make Gaza work.
Oh my goodness me. Before we read a few more comments, Thea's wanting to know how wide that ribbon was that you were
So my
using.
ribbon, it was an 1/2 inch ribbon. So 1/2 inch was my ribbon that fitted through the slots.
Yeah.
But gave it a little bit of a cinch, just a tiny bit of a cinch, because 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch is a very snug fit. It's like a tight fit, isn't it?
Yeah.
A tight fit, so that's 1/2 inch, but you can use any ribbon, honestly, any ribbon whatsoever, any width, and the thicker the ribbon, the more cinched in it will go and give you a ruffled effect, and it'll look really lovely as well. So either way, looks just stunning.
Hey Alicia, it says good morning and greetings from Arkansas to my favourite couple and crafty crew. Thank you. So I was so excited. My Gemini 2 shipped from HSN yesterday. Boom! Yes! Debbie says, Colleen, I also talk, and you and me would have a great time together for a girls' day. Probably get into some trouble, but fun, says Colleen.
That sounds like a plan.
Always in trouble. Colleen says, I played the flute in the school and played the piano a little. Lynn says, was Ben doing a bit of beatboxing there? No, that was my trumpet. No, that's not it, is it? What is it? What is it again? What do you do?
And you put your tongue behind your lips.
Yeah.
So it almost vibrates your tongue and your lips together at the same time. But that's how you would get the noise that comes out of your, because if you just go it's like you're going to get a real strange sound. So it's about getting
Is it that?
I'm just mindful someone tuning in right now, me and you. I mean, I think you'd be very good at it. I think you've got your lips tingle. Whenever I used to finish, it literally my lips were red raw because they were tingling. But I love the sound of the trumpet and the cornet. So what can I say?
I used to play, I play a few instruments to very average standard, but I used to play in the school orchestra and I used to play the violin. I was the same as you. I always wanted to play the saxophone or the electric guitar, and my parents made me learn the violin. But anyway, I always played the violin in the orchestra, and trumpet players always used to gross me out because they're there doing their little trumpety bit, and all of a sudden you just see them go, and put the spit all over the floor. Absolutely disgusting. You'd be in the middle of playing a bit of Mozart or something.
Yeah, you had to clean it because it would get very wet. Because you imagine what you've just been doing there.
Yeah.
That's going down your mouthpiece and into your instrument.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure you give it a good old clean. But yeah, I haven't picked one up for years. I feel like having a little. Just have a little. I think I might have to find one.
We need to find a trumpet. I'm going to message producer Johnny in a minute, and if he's still got his trumpet, I'm going to get him to drop it in. We could do that on a future Fun Time Friday.
Well, I can't wait to work on a Friday then. Fun Time Friday. Has it started?
Started last week.
I missed it. I was working, to be fair, working, so I missed it last week. But I shall tune in.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I'm working again. But I'll tune in soon, I promise.
We'll get you in on a Friday for Def. Morning, Lillian, my favourite TV couple. Thank you, Lillian Kwok. Thrashing me at Scrabble at the minute, aren't you? Carol, I'm playing some of our viewers at Scrabble at the minute. Lillian, unbeatable. Still playing Christine, I won't talk about that. I've caught up. Probably going ahead. Carol says, Debbie, card is absolutely gorgeous. Lynn says, what a beautiful card. And Colleen says, you two are having a fun time today, aren't we? Laura says, Ben, how about a ska song? Yes, many groups use trumpets and sax. Think Madness in the Specials. Yes, and Leanne would like that as well because she loves a bit of ska and two-tone. As you will have found out if you're watching the other day, she's got her own playlist now on Spotify, Chib's Tunes.
What?
Leanne.
She's got a whole playlist on Spotify.
She's putting a playlist together every month of tunes that, like when she's having meetings with her team, if someone says something which might reference a song, it then goes into her playlist for the month, and all the songs that have been referenced, she puts in a playlist, and each month she's putting it on Spotify.
Oh, I'm going to have to listen.
Chib's Tunes.
Chib's Tunes. I bet she's got Red Light is Danger in there, isn't she? Favourite tune of all time.
No, that's not in there.
Has she not got a favourite tune of all time in there?
No, because they're tunes which they're sort of referencing within meetings.
Ah, right, okay.
You see. But it's Chib's Tunes, CHUNES.
Oh, I'm definitely going to go and have a listen to that.
Yeah. Or the selector, says Laura. Talk about too much pressure with the Gemini machines. I'll look into it. I best move on because we could chat about this all day, but I've got to show you some bits and bobs, haven't I? It's Throwback Thursday. Woohoo! you. And what we've done actually over the course of the Cartload show is brought you some of our favourite deals when it comes to individual deals, platinum tenner deals, when it comes to buy X get Y deals, when it comes to limited time deals that you'll see later. And we've also popped together an amazing Throwback Thursday mystery bag. This is worth over £122, over $144. Here's your saving. Whoa, £92 or $104. Look at your platinum price, £24 or $32. Let me show you the value of your bag. The value of your bag is here with your From Me to You die set. That one is from the Advanced Twist and Pop dies. That one is just the actual die itself, so you might have to, if you want to get that twist and pop effect, buy the twist and pop die individually if you haven't already got it, but still a very useful die set to have. You've then got your creator card, the Radiant Roses. Again, this was initially released as one of the paper piecing creator card dies, so that's in there. And then you're also going to get one of our pop-out expressions dies just for you. That there is the value of your bag. In fact, more than the value of your bag if you're a platinum member. Then all of the other bits you're going to get for free. We're going to give you a set of our layering stamps. The Woodland Stag stamp set comes to you for free within the mystery bag. Chalkboard stamps. The greatest thing you can be is yourself. That is free. You're then also going to get our Violet Roses. These are super cute as well because what they allow you to do is build up a beautiful bouquet. If you like to do layering stamping, then you've got the ability to be able to do that, and then you've got a little stencil in there as well to allow you to pop your sentiment through the centre of your bouquet. And again, we give you a suggestion of the colours that you might want to use within that set, but that is free. Also for free within this set, we're going to give you one of our amazing connecting die sentiments. That is the Good Luck, You'll Do Great. Whenever I say the words good luck, I always think of my wife. Have you ever seen the movie Taken?
Yes.
Yeah, and you know when he goes like, I have a very special set of skills.
Yes.
If you let my daughter go, I will find you and I will kill you. And then the guy on the other end of the phone just goes,
good luck.
Good luck. Like that. So every time I go and do something, because Laura and I love that movie, so every time if I go like, I'm going out on my park run today, and she'll just go, good luck. And so when I did the half marathon the other day, I was like, oh good, I'm off now doing the half marathon. Good luck. So every time I see that, I just hear Laura.
That's a cracking film, that isn't
So it was on the other day.
Yeah.
So one of those movies, if it's
films.
on, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Even though I've seen it about a zillion times.
Yeah, it is a cracking film.
Good luck. So yeah, you've got that one in there. Bone folders, big and small, or straight and curved. Brilliant, of course, for making sure that your cardstock and that is beautifully burnished, because you need to make sure you've done a good burnish. Yeah. All that free, right? And then get this, the next two items you're going to get in here, donk. Free. That is our glittering gold 12 by 12 cardstock, where you've got it's all done up, but you've got that beautiful like pearlized effect cardstock in there, along with our amazing glitter card as well. 24 sheets. That is worth, I think that's £19.99.
It's all shy of a penny.
Yeah.
20 quid.
Yeah, that is. So that's then there. And if you're thinking there can't be anything else in this bag for free, oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this. Come on. Metallic pencils for free. What are we even doing?
I don't know.
What is going on?
I love the Thursday cartload specials. It's one of my favourite days of the week, and because of this reason.
Who's put this bag together?
I have no idea, but
they're going to get fired. Whoever's put this together, whoever has put this bag together, good luck. All of that is free. All of that is free. There's free. Some of the best cardstock that we do for free. Some of our best pencils to the Spectrum range for free. Core tools for free. All of this for £24 or $32.
Wow.
We do not have a huge amount, and already 10% of the stock has gone. So you're going to have to. Oh, hang on. There's something else in here.
No.
I missed something else. Hello. A little fairy die in there too.
Fairy.
So all of that, for that price, one of the best mystery bags I think that we have ever done. That is amazing. Grab it whilst you can. It is our That's our pick of the day as well, isn't it? So you're going to get double points on that too. So you'll get 48 points if you're platinum, 64 points if you're platinum, 24 hours only. That ain't going to last 24 hours. 10% of the stock gone. We had, I think, less than 200 of these in the first place. So please go quickly. Don't wait till tonight. If you like the look of that, it's worth grabbing it for the card stock and the pencils alone, isn't it? And then if you've got some of the others, give them away to friends and family, give them as gifts. That is an absolute steal. If you're missing out on that, you're missing a trick. Let's get on over to Debbie. She has another mystery bag over there. Oh, one of our throwbacks to our Platinum member exclusives.
And I was just going to check with our gorgeous producer Nicola before I actually say it out loud then, because this isn't just for Platinum members, is it?
No.
That's okay. I just wanted to double check because I wasn't around for that.
The 10 price is exclusive to Platinum members.
Wow, so this is amazing because this is our Spectrum Raw single pen mystery collection. It's not really going to be much of a mystery. So you are going to be getting 8 of our fabulous, and I say 8 because really it's more. Just hang fire, just hang fire.
All right,
We've got 8 of our beautiful double-ended, and I say double-ended, these are our dual-tipped markers, alcohol markers. You have a chisel nip for lay down of a lot of colour on one end, and then our lovely fine tip applicator on the other side, so that you can do all of your finer detail, shall we call it, and lay your colour down. And these are our classic pens that are not only dual-ended,
Yep.
The same colour family. They tell you the colour, they tell you the code as well, and some really gorgeous colours. I'll go through them in a second. But you're going to buy the 8 for £10 or $10,
yeah,
and you're going to get 4 extra for 3. So you're actually getting 12 in total. So it's 12 pens, 12 dual-tipped pens, and I say pens, they are premium alcohol markers. These are the ones that you can refill. You take the chisel nib out with a pair of tweezers, and there are refillable, re-inkable bottles that you can buy on the website. You're buying a system here that when you, and it could be that taster system that you want to buy, you want to try them. Absolutely fabulous value for money. 12 pens for £10 or $10, that works out at less than £1 a pen, and that is a phenomenal deal that came, well, throwback that we're going from, the throwback that we're doing it from is from when we had the Platinum member exclusive deal running through. Was it Sarah? I think it could have been a Sarah deal, this one.
Yeah.
Explains it, where you're getting 12 marker pens that, let's just tell you, these colours are not being retired. There are 216 in that collection, and the 216 will remain in that collection until we know otherwise, because the Spectrum Noir Classique system now has been going for a fair few years, and still will. It's a global selling, around the world, everywhere, selling alcohol marker, artist quality, from anybody who's just starting into colouring and who's been colouring from a long time to our artists. And you see all the artists, we work in collaboration with Jazza. So there's loads of things out there, loads of people out there that use our pens on a daily basis. We sell them in colleges, in schools, as well as craft stores, and absolutely all over the world. Artist quality pens. But look at the price today, £10 or $10 for 12 pens. That's a phenomenal deal. And again, a nice little throwback to when we had the Platinum member exclusive deal going off.
Yeah, there's more of those deals on the website. All I can encourage you to do right now is to get on the web. All I can encourage you to do now is not hit yourself, and also get on the web, because on the Shop the Day page you'll find all of these deals. Probably shop the show if you want to see the cartload exclusive deals. There's more of these Platinum member exclusive deals. There are more of our tenner deals. There's more of the buy X get Y deals on there. There's more mystery bags on there. There are just some of the best deals that we've done over the course of the cartloads that we've done this year. So get in nice and early. That's going to fly. The pick of the day that we've already got, as I said, over 10% of the stock there has already gone. You've got to be quick. We'll read a few more of your comments out in just a few moments' time, but listen, it is important right now that you get to the checkouts. Also, if you're going for the deal that we've got with the ribbon threading dies, which is for the craft along, less than 30 of those now remaining. It is busy across the board. Get in now, get to the checkout, and we'll do some more when we come back.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
I have to tell you, every single person works tirelessly behind the scenes, and I can't just give a shout out to one person, because for me it has to be John, Tracy and Jake.
Going to give a shout out to our backstage hero, and I'm actually going to say heroes. It has got to be our product coordination team. It's got to be.
Because without those 3 people, when we're on air, we wouldn't be able to function like we do. They make sure we have everything we need, right from the samples to the product to having a drink of water throughout the show. They really look after us.
You see us day in, day out, 7 days a week, live on TV. We're crafting away, we're hopefully inspiring you. Every single card, every single product, every single tool that we touch has come from product coordination. Those guys are the unsung hero. They're there making sure we have the products, we have the inks, we have the tools, we have everything that we need. We have the power to actually work our Gemini ranges. The smooth running of behind the scenes of Crafters TV is all down to our product coordination team.
We get to know people from places and walks of life that we wouldn't come across in our everyday life if it wasn't for Crafters TV and doing what we do.
I got so many lovely comments from people when I started doing the presenting, and it was just really such a lovely feeling. And it's nice that people keep messaging in. You know, we see the same people, and we know you can build up that kind of relationship with those people. So it's just the fact that people like what we do and they're pleased. And I do love it when people send us photographs of the items they've made.
We talk about customers, but really they go in as a customer, come out as a friend. The support that I get is amazing. The messages I get are amazing.
Me personally, it is personal interaction. I've never had the best of health. I've always been open about that with our viewers at Crafters TV. So many people are in the same situation as me health-wise. Other people have got a completely different health issues. They understand and they relate to what I'm going through, what others are going through. So whether we interact on a crafting basis or whether we interact on a health basis, a personal basis, we're all there to support one another. It is incredible.
The reaction of viewers when they come to meet us is worth all of the early mornings when we have to get up for our early morning shows.
Some of the customers come on as craft ambassadors and things like that, craft along with us, and being able to actually chat with them on air. I love it. I really love that connection with them.
We've had lots of shows where we've done like craft alongs, especially where we've had viewers craft along with us. We had a particular viewer, Joy, who joined us once before, and she literally made me cry on air, and Joe, because the things she said about us, it really was quite humbling that there are people out there that watch us and invite us into their living rooms and really treat us like family.
Welcome back, everybody. Jane says, hello, everyone. Debbie and Ben, I'm a bit late today. We'll let you off. We'll let you off. It's Thursday. You know, as long as you're here, that's the main thing. Wendy in Hampshire says, good morning. I just tuned in to hear Ben talking about my secret heartthrob, Liam Neeson.
Oh, he is a bit...
Is he?
Yeah, he is. There's just something about Liam Neeson, yeah. Yeah, I totally agree with you on that one. Totally agree.
What, is it his voice or is it...
I think it's the voice. I think it is the voice and the ruggedness about him. And the fact, I look, because he plays that action hero so well, doesn't he? And in Taken, he's just fab. He's just absolutely, honestly, off the chart fab.
Caroline Hanley says, I can just see Ben later on going, there's just 10 bags left. Good luck. Ha 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 ha. I'll do that later on, just for you. Shadiah says, hello. Hello. Late for the show. We're sorting some stuff out for a colleague's retirement next month. Have loads to do. Well, good for you, Shadiah. Good morning to Laurie Minard from Pennsylvania. Hello. And Tammy Barnhouse says, Debbie, you are looking great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Ben, you are also looking great. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I need to get some new waistcoats. I bought a waistcoat the other day, didn't I? Because me and you are on the lose weight train, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Yes.
I bought this waistcoat, really nice red, sort of tweedy effect waistcoat. Put it on. It's like a tent.
Oh, new waistcoat time. New waistcoat time. I've just ordered myself a couple of dresses, and it's not because I have been a little bit naughty. And do you know that temptress, Christina? Do you know that temptress up there, Ben? Do you know what she was trying to get me to buy today?
What?
My favourite cake.
What was it?
Coffee and walnut.
That.
And I had to sniff it. I just said to her, I need a sniff. I can't do anything else because I've got to get back on my train.
Yeah.
I've got to go. I've been going like a scenic route. I started off really well, then I've just kind of veered off. Now I need to get back on that straight and narrow, which can be sometimes difficult, but I've been doing so well. I don't want to come off it and undo all that good work. So I'm back on that steam train, she says, because if you saw my socials the other night, you'll know I dropped off that steam train.
Oh, yeah, no, I did see
pudding.
that. I did see that.
See, in my head, roast potatoes not too bad. Pork, absolutely fine. All the rest of it, it was just the Yorkshire pudding that was a bit on the naughty side, the wrap. But I'm back on the steam train. Temptress Christina can't tempt me no more.
You want to stay away from that sort of side of the corridor. It's like when the sailors in the olden days with the sirens, wasn't it, on the rocks, tempting them over with their beautiful tune. She's like the cake siren in there, tempting you over to a cafe with the cake, singing that sweet, cakey melody, and you just have to go, no, I'm not going to. The coffee cake, though, does look immense.
Oh,
and I'm not even that fussed about coffee cake, but it looks amazing. Good morning, says Donna. I'm barely awake. I turned on to CTV to hear Ben exclaiming, it's free. That'll be all the stuff in the mystery bag that we've got. And Evelyn Keeper says, good morning all from a still dark Colorado. It is our Throwback Thursday cartload. It's our Throwback Thursday day. There's loads of deals on the website. Loads of our recent launches on the web right now with 20% off. I think it's more of a case of you kind of picking the bits and pieces from those bundles because you'll know a lot of the showstoppers and a lot of the main bundles sold out, but lots of the individual items from launches that we've brought to you over the last few months are on the web with a 20% discount. We've also got some of our best prices back on the Cartload show tonight, throwing you back to some of the best individual deals that we've done, and this has got to be one of the top 5, if not top 3, when it comes to our core cardstock, the cardstock which flies out of the door every day at £9.99 or $15.95. You get today with a 30% saving. Platinum price is £5.60 or $8.80, but only on the show today. You're going to get 10 sheets of the amazing glitter cardstock. You're going to get 10 sheets of our mirror cardstock, 10 sheets of that matte mirror cardstock in there as well. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. All of that is included for that price, £5.60 or $8.80 if you are a platinum member. Now, also, Debbie has got an amazing deal when it comes to mount boards.
Yes, I was going to say, I'll see your cardstock and race them, Jimmy, because look, we've got mount board in stock as well. So, and look at the price. The price is absolutely phenomenal. It's all I'm going to say. You're getting 20 sheets in total, so it's not just the 10 that I've got here, it's 20 in total that you're going to be getting. So I'm assuming, is it 2 packs of this? Yeah, it's just we've only got the one in the studio. So you're going to get the 2-pack of our fabulous mount board, the 8.75 or 8 3/4 by 10 3/4 mount board. 20 sheets in total for half the price.
Yeah.
$8.99 or $9.97, a regular price. But if you're in that club Inspire, take off your club membership. The lowest you're going to go to is in the purple box, £7.19 or $7.98. Now, mount board, absolutely fabulous for something that might have got coming up underneath my desk, because Throwback Thursday, we've got some amazing deals on some multimedia dies, because this is perfect for your multimedia. However, have you been watching Sheena work her blooming magic since she's come back to CTV to Crafter's Companion. She is just, so this is one of her go-to cardstocks. And we say cardstock, it's not a cardstock. It's mountboard. It's absolutely fabulous, multi-purpose, but half price for not one, but two of these fabulous packs of mountboard today. Lowest price you're going to pay, £7.19 or $7.98. It's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal.
It's a great deal, off the chart deal, throwback deal for you. She does says, Debbie, a small piece will not hurt. Eat what you want, me lovely, she says. The problem is, and I find this as well, and I'm not so tempted by sweet stuff, more so like savoury, like crisps, like potato chips, as you guys would say.
Yeah.
You open up a bag of potato chips, you open up a tube of those, you know, the ones in the tube, I could eat the lot. I can't just have a couple.
So it is true, once you pop, you can't stop.
Once you pop, you can't stop. Yeah, it is true.
See, I'm not bothered about Pringles.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, they don't bother me, the Pringles. Right now, my weakness, and I say weakness because, do you know, like Superman with Krypton?
Yeah.
It's like me with What's-Its prawn cocktail, the big giants. Oh, my God.
What's-Its prawn cocktail?
Prawn cocktail What's-Its, the giant ones, are absolutely my kryptonite. They literally make me...
I've never heard of them.
When?
I've never heard of...
Oh, my God, have you not seen them?
Prawn cocktail What's-It?
Prawn cocktail What's-Its, big bag, big chunky What's-Its. They do the giant What's-Its, don't they?
Do they?
A What's-It, cheese What's-It, always in a small bag, not the big one.
Yeah.
However, the prawn cocktail, absolutely delicious, and I really, really have to go down. Do you know when you walk past crisp aisle? I'm like that. Because I think if I see them, they're going to drop in the basket, and then that's me done. And I don't just have one or two, because I can sin them, but it's like the ones you pop, you can't stop kind of thing. Once I open the bag, I can't stop until I've finished that bag. So they are my very, very big weakness, is crisps. Sweets, chocolate, no. I can leave them. Take them or leave them, apart from it's an orange twirl. George will get me. But if it's crisps, they are my biggest weakness. And they're our biggest downfall. Yeah.
What's-Its would never tempt me, because if I have a crisp, a potato chip, I need something chunky, I need something substantial, like a McCoy. No, but like a McCoy, something like that, or like a
solid.
A solid crisp.
Solid, crunchy.
Yeah.
Something to get your teeth into.
Not a What's-It that you sort of put in your mouth and it just goes, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
full of flavour.
Yeah,
full of flavour, absolutely, producer Nicola, full of flavour, full of prawn cocktail flavour.
It's like
gotta try 'em.
Skips as well, I think, are a waste of time.
Oh, no.
Right.
They just melt on your tongue. Can't even get it down throat. They go, gone.
It's gone. It's gone.
Why do we always talk about food when we get in this building? We've got to stop. Let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing.
Let's do it. One final question from Lillian, who says, Ben, Debbie, do you eat giant What's-Its the same style as prawn crackers? There's a throwback. Do you remember that show?
I thought I'd live that down. I thought everyone's forgot about that. No. Actually, in answer to that question, it depends how much flavour's on it. Because if there's a lot of flavour on, I suck it until all that flavour's gone down, because they're absolutely delicious. Otherwise, yes. I'm like a woodpecker.
Ah, dear. Woody Woodpecker. Right, let's move on. Let's go off to the Bell countryside for another throwback deal. Are you joking me? £2 or $2.80 for Paul the Horse.
Aww.
Hold your horses. It is the Equine Elegance stamp and die set, which brings you, yes, everyone's favourite horse, Paul the Horse, in stamp form. And you're also going to get with that beautiful little basket of flowers in stamp form. You're also going to get, thanks so much, and just a note, plus you get the die to be able to cut Paul out as well. That is a £9.99, $12.99 stamp and die set that you are saving 75% on, and that's not all. You get 75% off, then you get your club inspired discount off that as well. If you're platinum, £2. £2 blooming pounds, or $2.80 is ridiculous. Take it or leave it. That is, there's not much more to say about that really. £2, $2.80. That is incredible. Next deal with Debbie is bits, embellishments.
Got a little embellishment or two for you. And we say embellishments, there's a nice bit in here because you've got a mixture of we've had to tape it down because I think it's been falling out. You've got all your buttons in here and your ribbons in here. So it's a nice little embellishment set. In fact, they're not going to mind, are they? They're not going to mind. So look, we've got buttons. We've got, we did have some, we've got how many? Oh, for goodness sake, right. This is not going to be around tonight. We have got less than this many left.
Less than 5 left?
Less than this, less than 5. And are you kidding me? Look at the price. £1.91, $2.38. And you're getting all this gorgeous lace, different sizes of lace in here. This is a lot of lace, a lot of ribbon. There's another colour in there. It's basically someone's pinched it. And you're getting your buttons as well that we've had to seal down because someone's been pinching them as well. All that embellishment for £1.91, $2.38. No wonder we've got less than that left. This is not going to be around for tonight, so I'm going to give it back to that gorgeous man that's just walked in the studio because it definitely will not be there later on with that amount of quantity at that price. So if you like embellishments, get hold of yours right now.
Absolutely. Jane says, Debbie, they are my weakness too. This is the what's this, I think. I absolutely love crisps, and those giant wetsuits are amazing.
I definitely don't put a wetsuit in my mouth. I definitely don't suck on a wetsuit. What's this? I think she's misspelled. I think it's misspelled.
Giant what's it? An autocorrect. I was thinking giant wetsuits. That is brilliant.
On a bit of rubber.
Giant wetsuits.
Can you imagine? Now, I hate autocorrect. It can get you into some right trouble, autocorrect, because you think you've sent, and then you send it to someone, they're like, what the hell? Classic example, Julia sent me something last week on an email, and I was like, what the heck?
What did it say?
What?
You're not allowed to say.
I'm not allowed to say it. But I think autocorrect had changed what she was putting into something else. I mean, to say I laughed was an understatement because I just thought it's like, but it can get people into trouble. But yeah, definitely what's-its, not the wetsuits.
That is so funny. Giant wetsuits. Adriana says, Debbie, I'm the opposite sweet to my weakness. Crisp chips when I drive long distance. The crunch keeps me awake / alert. And Carol says, you could easily draw a horn on Paul the horse and turn him into a unicorn if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could. And Stephen says, Ben, will you bring out Bad Joke Book number 2? Because they are so funny once you get your teeth into it. Yes, I can bring out Bad Joke Book number 2. Maybe for Father's Day, I'm thinking. And I've got enough jokes to do at least another 10, probably more. Oh, yeah, definitely. Maybe let me ask the powers that be. Maybe we'll do one for Father's Day. At what point? What do you mean? At what point can I be a published author? I'm already a published author. I've already published. I was a Sunday Times bestseller. And then I woke up. Right, the fine tip glue applicators, these are at a crazy price as well. £2.49 is what you would normally pay, or $4.99. Today, again, a throwback deal here, saving 20%. They are £1.59 or $3.19. Super duper handy for getting your glue. And you can pop other bits and pieces in here as well. I suppose nothing to stop you from popping a bit of paint in there if you wanted, is there? To kind of, if you're needing to apply a liquid, you glue more specifically to small die cut pieces. These are absolutely perfect because you've got that fine tip on there. You've got the little pins in these as well, so you can pop those back in once you're done. But they give you that sort of controlled, really precise application each and every time, and you get 2 in that set for a ridiculous price. $1.59, $3.19, take it or leave it. That's what these are. Do you know what? They don't need us to spend loads of time talking about them. £2 for Paul the horse, take it or leave it. $1.59 for the fine tip glue applicators, take it or leave it. Debbie's got another take it or leave it deal coming up here. Look, paint markers.
And you know what? I'm not going to lie, my mouth dropped open when I saw the price on the screen because I always think our acrylic paint markers are absolutely fabulous anyway for like an £8, $11 kind of price tag for the full price. And again, these are paint markers that we're not getting rid of. They're part of our Spectrum Noir family. To get them at £5 or $5 is just insane. But then look at the platinum price. I mean, that makes them £1 a pen for an acrylic paint marker, £1. £1 a pen is absolutely insane, and these are premium quality again. There are paint markers. If you imagine acrylic paint, but instead of being in a tube, in a pen form, and there's lots that you can do with these. If you love painting with them, they offer you that lovely rich opaque coverage on so many different surfaces. Anybody who loves getting creative, any type of hobby that you do as well, in terms of like your canvases, and you want to put some acrylic paint down, you want to draw with them, you want to get added detail, and you can paint with, honestly, absolutely fabulous. And I love these because of the colours. I see them as the primary colours, your red, your yellow, your green, your blue. They're absolutely incredible. And again, if you love doing things like the odd kind of different types of hobbies, paint on pebbles.
Oh yeah.
Going on to your MDFs. You don't always have to coat, because these are so solid. They literally lay down the colour on any surface, white cardstock, black cardstock, onto all your different kind of mediums, onto your mount board, onto your canvases, onto your pebbles, onto your glass, onto your ceramics. Oh my God, the list goes on and on and on. And again, I feel like this could be a Sheena throwback kind of deal because of the price. And Sheena uses these all the time. Absolutely incredible. £4, $4. The lowest you're going to go to. Absolutely incredible deal. And if you've never tried them, today's that day. I call this like a little taster. You know, we've got lots of other acrylic paints in our collection, but you might not want to delve in putting £8 or $12 or $11 into your basket, but you will with your £4. So absolutely give them a go, give them a try, and I can promise you, you'll love these acrylic paints because of that rich coverage that they cover with, as all of our Spectrum Raw products do.
Absolutely right. Jane says, oh lordy, what's it? Stupid predictive text. Funny though. I'll remember that one. Lois says, can't wait for Ben's weekly wrap-up this weekend. It will be so fun to watch. Isn't it always, Lois? Isn't it always? And Betty says, remember, Ben, if you really want to publish, my sister has her own self-publishing company. Let me know and I'll hook you up with her.
Ooh.
Send me. Do you know what? No word of lie. I've written a couple of like short children's stories which are on my computer somewhere. Betty, hit me up, and yeah, maybe I'll become a published author and become a millionaire. What's that, Nicola? You might become my what? My agent. All right. We could make stuff happen. Hey, Nicola. Good luck. Oh dear. Marvellous Mariposa, vintage butterflies. Are you joking me? This is a £17 $20 die set from the Vintage Butterflies collection. £4, $4, 70% saving if you're platinum. What are you waiting for? And by the way, this does not do it justice. You have to take this one out of the packet and show it, because it is huge, Debbie, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's one of my favourite out of that collection. Just a beautiful. In fact, I know it's Sarah's out of that collection because she spoke about it many a time. Look at the price.
That is ridiculous. What are we doing?
Oh my God, yeah, that's crazy. £4, $4.
Yep.
Have we made a mistake?
Huh?
Have we made a mistake?
I kind of feel like there should be like a 1 before the 4. You know, if it was like $16.99, $19.99 down to 14, you think, oh yeah, that's decent. But we've taken off 70% there. So please go swiftly. What it is, we'll have low stocks of all of these items. So if you do see a deal that you love, you think about what you can pick up here. Even if you only come to the show today with, say, I don't know, $20 or so to spend. I mean, think about all the goodies that you can pick up there. Literally everything that we've just shown you, the last probably 6 items you can get if you're platinum for under £20 or $20. It is incredible. Keep scouting the web, keep checking the deals, keep going to the Cartload page. There's loads there. Come back tonight as well, because like Debbie said at the top of the show, we're not showing you everything in this show, just a little bit of a sneaky peeky. Later on as well, more deals and also some time limited deals. I'll tell you that off the bat so that you know we are going to be dropping some deals during the Cartload show that you won't see now, and they're going to be incredible for literally about half an hour, and then that will be it. So you'll have to come back. Now, talking about other ridiculous deals, let us swing over there.
That's what me and you must be in tune today, because in my head I'm going swing. We're going to do a bit of a swing, haven't we?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing deal. Half price deal on our fabulous swing card dies, and it's the hearts, one of the most popular designs that we did. Look at the red line slashed through there. Half price, £6 or $7 before you even start saving. So look at the lowest price on that screen. Under £5 for honestly, crazy deal. £4.80 or $5.60 is an incredible value for money. They're very easy. They're the kinetic part of our family in terms of our dies, where you are going to get that incredible swing, and then a very useful set of nesting dies that go into the centre as well. This is incredible value for money. £4.80 or $5.60. Ben, what's going on with these? These are like drop the bomb kind of deals. They're absolutely amazing deals. I'm blown away. And do you know what made me think when you said that, just previous, me coming onto these, was saying about how much you could get for less than £20.
Yeah.
And these are incredible deals, and totting them up, for less than £30, you could get this die, that die, the markers, the embellishments, your bits and bobs over there. It's just a phenomenal amount, and trying to put that into perspective, this is a great day to get hold of. It always is a great day, Thursday, but a great day to get hold of some fabulous deals with these throwback specials. And they really are, this one being another one of those fantastic deals that we've got today for you.
I'm not joking as well, because case in point, if you say you've got 20 to spend today, I showed you that, didn't I? I showed you that, I showed you that, and I showed you that. So all of that is well under 20 if you're platinum. I've also got the premium pencil pad to throw in as well. I think you could just about, if you're platinum, squeeze that in. If you're in the UK, under 20, if you've got, say, like a budget of £20, $20 to spend today, we've got a 9x12 premium pencil paper pad as well on that deal. 30 sheets here, perfect to use in conjunction with your colour blend pencils, which, by the way, you might want to keep your eyes open for, again, because we have got some deals to show you later on, some deals which might be dropping later, and of course, yes, in the mystery bags, some deals when it comes to Spectrum Noir products, but this is perfect for use with your colour blend pencils. And just to show you again, look at the gorgeous paper that you've got in here. So many different sheets in there. And I don't know which is your favourite. I've gone past your favourite, Nicola, right? Which one was yours? Is it that one? That one there. I mean, absolutely. This is Craig's gag, everybody, but I like to do it. I'll credit him with it. But as you can see, loads and loads of beautiful papers in there.
I've never seen him do that.
He does it all the time.
I've never seen him do it.
It's so funny. He caught me out the first time he ever did it.
Were you looking at him gone out?
I was looking at it going, what the? Is it? It was with the black cut. And I was like, is it actually different? And I was like, they're all the same. 30 sheets, $5.59 or $8.96 if you're platinum. And Jane just saying, read that marvellous Mariposa. She says, I use that butterfly die a lot. I was like, absolutely love it. £4. I know, Jane. £4. Holy wetsuits is all I can say to you. Holy. That is so funny, Jane. My favourite comment of the day. Yes, incredible value. And are you joking me?
No.
What you're about to do over there?
Honestly, I'm going to put my hand over there because this is absolutely crackers. And I'll tell you why it's crackers. And do you know why I think we've done this? I think we've done this to give you a little, again, that try before you buy kind of price tag. Before you invest in the whole shimmer ink pad system, why don't you try one today?
Nice.
Why don't you try one today? £2.99 or $4.49, half price for a brand new.
Yeah.
We've only had them out a few months. Literally one of our most gorgeous ink pads, our shimmering, beautiful pearlescent ink pads, and we've popped it in the tropic blue for you. You can have a taster. Look at the purple box. My mouth is like flabber beyond gasted. £2.39 or $3.59 for an incredibly beautifully shimmering pearlescent ink pad. Are you having a giraffe? Because that is phenomenal. A try before you buy. Try before. I'm laughing at producer Nick, you naughty girl. Yes, giraffe.
What's your favourite animal? Dog. Next favourite? Giraffe.
This is a varmint, she is. But honestly, are we having a giraffe, Nicola? Are we having a giraffe? I thought that was a mistake. I thought shimmering ink pad, they've put wrong ink pad on. They've got the wrong one on.
Yeah.
They're not putting that in the throwback. But when will we ever have shimmering ink pads in a cartload?
Holy wetsuits.
Honest to goodness me, that is phenomenal. If you've never tried one, put one in your basket today. Put one in, and then tell me you're not going to come back for the rest, because these are stunning. Beautiful ink pads, absolutely incredible. Value for money today is off the chart. Fantastic.
Look at the stash. You can go away with like an armful of goodies today. If you've got even if you've got $10, 20, 30, maximum $30, you could literally grab everything that we've just shown you there, pretty much, couldn't we? It is unbelievable the amount of goodies that you can pick up today on a small budget. So today is the day that you need to be grabbing them. Caroline Hanley says, "Oh my, $2.39 for a shimmer ink pad." I mean, wait, what the? $2.39, get stocked up. This is the point. Like Debbie said, if you've never tried them before, if you didn't want to go for the whole bundle, but you like the idea of them, what a great opportunity to go, I'll just try the Tropic Blue today for $2.39 or $3.59. I mean, seriously, you are taking us for a ride here.
Well, Ben,
huh?
I'd be buying multiples of those, because you got at some point those ink pads, because we don't refill our ink pads, so at some point your ink pads will run out.
Yeah.
I'd be stocking up. Get those stocked up, put them away in a drawer, and then when you Tropic Blue, and I'll tell you something, Tropic Blue is one of my favourite colours out of that whole set. I just think get stocked up at £2.39.
Yeah.
Crazy deal.
You would be a fool not to today. Get going. We're going to give you opportunity to get to the checkouts right now, because there are lots of you with carts and baskets needing to be checked out. And when we come back, we'll have another look at those ribbon threading dies. But get there, check out the deals, check out the other 20% saving deals that we've got on our launches that we've already done as part of our Throwback Thursday, and we will be back in around about 3 or 4 minutes' time.
I have to tell you, every single person works tirelessly behind the scenes, and I can't just give a shout out to one person, because for me it has to be John, Tracy and Jake.
Going to give a shout out to our backstage hero, and I'm actually going to say heroes. It has got to be our product coordination team. It's got to be.
Because without those 3 people, when we're on air, we wouldn't be able to function like we do. They make sure we have everything we need, right from the samples to the product to having a drink of water throughout the show. They really look after us.
You see us day in, day out, 7 days a week, live on TV. We're crafting away, we're hopefully inspiring you. Every single card, every single product, every single tool that we touch has come from product coordination. Those guys are the unsung hero. They're there making sure we have the products, we have the inks, we have the tools, we have everything that we need. We have the power to actually work our Gemini ranges. The smooth running of behind the scenes of Crafters TV is all down to our product coordination team.
If you love Crafters TV, we've made it easy for you to watch us wherever you are. Whether you catch us on your tablets or take us with you on your mobile phone, it's easy to watch us anywhere. From here to here. Maybe don't watch us here. It would be easy to watch us here. Probably the easiest place to watch us is here. Crafters TV, with you wherever you are. Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get social with us. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, on your TV or tablet, you can get so close to the action, it's like you're in the studio with us. You can ask questions about products or crafty techniques. Get hints and tips from our expert demonstrators. Plus, share pictures of your crafty makes with our amazing community. Crafters TV, getting you closer to the crafty action.
we get to know people from places and walks of life that we wouldn't come across in our everyday life if it wasn't for Crafters TV and doing what we do.
I got so many lovely comments from people when I started doing the presenting, and it was just really such a lovely feeling. And it's nice that people keep messaging in. You know, we see the same people, and we know you can build up that kind of relationship with those people. So it's just the fact that people like what we do and they're pleased. And I do love it when people send us photographs of the items that they've made.
We talk about customers, but really they go in as a customer, come out as a friend. The support that I get is amazing. The messages I get are amazing.
Me personally, it is personal interaction. I've never had the best of health. I've always been open about that with our viewers at Crafters TV. So many people are in the same situation as me health-wise. Other people have got a completely different health issues. They understand and they relate to what I'm going through, what others are going through. So whether we interact on a crafting basis or whether we interact on a health basis, a personal basis, we're all there to support one another. It is incredible.
The reaction of viewers when they come to meet us is worth all of the early mornings when we have to get up for our early morning shows.
Some of the customers come on as craft ambassadors and things like that, craft along with us, and being able to actually chat with them on air. Love it. I really love that connection with them.
We've had lots of shows where we've done like craft alongs, especially where we've had viewers craft along with us. We had a particular viewer, Joy, who joined us once before, and she literally made me cry on air, and Joe, because the things she said about us, it really was quite humbling that there are people out there that watch us and invite us into their living rooms and really treat us like family.
Welcome back, everybody. I just looked at the time. I can't believe we've got just over half an hour remaining on the show. It's flown over. Are you having as much fun as we are? It's been a fun morning, hasn't it? It's a Throwback Thursday. Loads of great deals for you that we have done over the last sort of 3 months or so. We're bringing back today. Head to the website, see all of the deals there, check them out and get them checked out because we are super, super busy. Hey, Felicia Neal, who's just joined us, and yes, Colleen Passardi, some great deals. Hi also to Cindy Thompson, who's joined us, saying good morning, everyone from Minnesota. A little late as I am working. Lovely to have you all with us. We've got a craft along coming up in about an hour and a half's time with the ribbon threading dies. We do not have many of these left at all. We had, I think, less than 50 at the start of the day. We are now down to less than 30 of these remaining. So I would grab them now if you like the looks of them. They are normally $41.94 or $53.70. Platinum price £32 or $40 is what you're going to be paying. But grab them quickly because, as I say, if you want to get all 6, the bundle is going to disappear. Could be gone by the time we get to the craft along, is all I will tell you. But you're going to get these amazing ribbon threading dies, different to the ones that we brought you previously. They were bigger, they were more like sort of creator cards almost, weren't they, in their size. These little strips, and I think a lot more manageable if you just want to kind of like dip into ribbon threading. More, I mean, you can use these as like the main focal points, multi-cut these, you know, create backgrounds with these, but if you just want to add a little bit of ribbon embellishment, they're perfect. Great as well for the fact that you've got 3 dies within each set, so you've got multiple uses for these, whether you want to cut in, whether you want to cut a strip out, whether, as we've seen in the cards already, you want to cut these, you know, on the edge, whether you want to cut these on the angle, on the diagonal. They are so super useful, and you're getting a lovely array of different designs. So that one is your Alluring Aztec. You're also going to get the Charming Hearts. You have got the Entwined Elegance. That one was Craigie's favourite, wasn't it? Because he said
I think it looks like a basque.
That's what he said.
Oh,
yeah,
that's why it's Craig's favourite.
That's why it's Craig's favourite. Then you've got your always hashtag profesh here. You've then got your decorative flourish. The beautiful geometric, modern geometric. I really like this one. Yeah, very, very cool and sort of funky design, that one there. And then this one is the beautiful, delicate butterfly. You can see that butterfly detail running through these. But hopefully you've seen already this morning just how easy it is to create with these, and also how easy it is to begin your ribbon threading adventure. Maybe you've never done it before, and you're thinking about dipping your toe in the water. This is a great set to do it with. £32 or $40. Let us have a little look at these with Debbie. In fact, that is your project you're doing.
It is.
Too,
I'm going to show you, because I know people will have woken up now. People are joining us all through, so you might have missed the beginning of the show when I showed you what we're going to be doing. This is the Craft Along project that we're going to be using with our ribbon threading dies, and it is a beautiful box that explodes. Ba-bum,
Yes.
ba-bum. And inside we've got another little box where you can fill your box up with whatever you want. And it's a lot easier than it looks, because actually I'm taking advantage of threading through one side and also having the other side on show too, so that you can use those and create something really quite decorative, because we always tend to focus on just the outside, but that other side can look just as pretty. Just as pretty. That's all it is. It's the same ribbon. There's not two pieces there, it's the one. So we're going to be making that in our craft along this afternoon, and you can use whichever one you've got, for those of you who've already got these. But I love a good exploding box. I love a nice gift box, and I love a gift box within a gift box, which is why when I was thinking about the design that I wanted to create, that was my vision. In my vision, I'm thinking there's going to be a box inside there as well. However, we're going to play with Alluring Aztec. Yes, I love this one. This is an absolutely gorgeous die. I love the design of this one, that lovely tribal kind of feature to it. And this time, I've just taken a piece of hot pink. I don't know if it's got hot pink. I don't know if it's hot pink actually. I can't remember the name of it. Debbie. What is it? Is it fuchsia? Fuchsia?
Have you gone back to it? If you have, it's probably fuchsia.
Oh, God. Why have I fallen for that? Do you know, you two? Is that yours or his?
No, that's mine.
Is that yours? He claims it's his.
Craig?
Oh, yeah, because he's gone down to Hobby Maker and told them all down there, so they pinch it now.
Back to the Future's definitely mine. Because that was the joke, that's where it came from, wasn't it? The whole, I went to the garden centre the other day, and I thought I saw Michael J. Fox, but I couldn't be sure because he had his Back to the Future. That's where it all came from. Back to the Future, that's mine.
I'm sure Craig claims it as his.
Well, he can have it. I'll just start claiming the paper.
Well, I claim you're a simplicity throughout the electricity.
Well,
I claim that. They think I'm a genius down there. Although I do quote you. I do drop your name in there now and again.
Actually?
I do talk about you, yes. I do talk about you. Say my TV hubster. They know who you are.
Do they?
They do, yes.
Oh, that's not that. Oh, thanks.
Someone asked if I could see your picture the other day.
Who did?
Because one of the other presenters asked if I could see a picture because she thought she knew you. Turns out she didn't know you. But
who's that?
That was not Rosie, Claire.
Oh, Claire.
Love Claire. She's lovely.
No. I follow a couple of them on the socials because they followed me, so I always try and follow back.
Rosie, they're all lovely. Zena, Rosie, Ben. There's Ben, the other Ben. There's another Ben. Yeah, there's another Ben. There's Ruth, Big Bird Ruth. Love Ruth.
Ruth, I follow Ruth.
Oh my God, I love Ruth.
Yeah.
Ruth, she's just holds. Oh, I just love her. Just adore her. This, just such a good aura. Sherilyn, but she's on her maternity leave at the minute. Dave, of course, Godfather of Craft.
Oh, Godfather of Craft.
Godfather of Craft, our Dave. He's down there. Zena, lovely Zena with Ivy, the therapy dog. A beautiful dog. Who's so good. Yeah, so she's down there as well.
She brings the dog in every day.
She brings it every day.
That is brilliant.
Yeah, she's a therapy dog. She's beautiful. She's so sweet.
What is she?
Cavapoo, cockapoo.
Cavapoo, cockapoo.
Some kind of poodle. Oh my God. I've completely forgot what she is.
But she's cute.
She's absolutely divine, and she's the best behaved dog in the world. I'm telling you, she's absolutely gorgeous. And Zena, lovely lady. Another lovely aura about her. They're all lovely down there. And then we're not even talking about our backstage crew because they're just equally as beautiful. I love them. Love them all.
As well.
Love them all. Right, let's get back to our Alluring Aztec. So I've taken my piece of, I nearly said Back to the Fuchsia then, you. Fuchsia. cardstock, and I'm going to use it as a complete strip. So we're going to literally now use all 3 pieces of that die because I want to create a big strip piece.
Yeah.
And I'm going to obviously tape that down because we all know the power of the Gemini. Whether you've got the new one, whether you've got the original one, we know the power of that machine is immense. So make sure you've got it well stuck down so you're getting no movement in there whatsoever. And I'm going to do that 3 times actually because I want to make sure that doesn't move either. Come on, get in there. That's it. I think that's it. Okay, one more piece. One more piece.
Just to make sure. Belt and braces.
You what, love?
Belt and braces.
Belt and braces?
Belt and braces. Never heard that expression before?
I've never heard that expression before. Did you see how blank I went then?
Belt and braces when you take all the precautions.
You take all the precautions, belt and braces.
Belt and braces.
Oh, to stop your things from falling down.
That's the whole thing. So if you've got your trousers on, you get your belt on, but then you put your braces on as well. So belt and braces.
I get it now. Yeah. I get.
I just never said it.
Oh, honestly, sometimes it takes a while. You know, it lands, but then it gets lost somewhere between there before I actually register it.
The cogs go round.
The cogs go round very slowly. They do. They go round very slowly.
Yeah.
Right, so let's take our lovely piece off. And what it will have done is created a beautiful strip piece with the most gorgeous design, and that's why I held it down with 3. So have you noticed? Cut it out beautifully to perfection, and then let me just give it a little tap, and then look how gorgeous that is. Now I've cut that 4 times because what we're going to do is I've got a little bit of thread again, and again exactly the same. I'm just going to thread in and out. So I've put my little tape round there, and I'm just going to thread this piece.
Yeah.
But I have done this 4 times, so I'm just going to thread this one, so I've got my 4 pieces, because we're going to have a little play with a little bit of a fun feature. And I'm not going to lie, I saw a design team card that I thought, oh my God, I love that, I need to recreate it. So you get inspiration from everywhere, Ben.
Well,
you get it from all over.
Everywhere you look.
Everywhere you look. And I just fell in love with the design. Absolutely loved it. So I've replicated, is that the word?
Replicated.
My take on it, using some of our gorgeous summer meadow pads as well, because I just love that pad. Up until the Bohemian, it was actually my favourite pad of 2023.
Summer Meadow?
And it lasted all for a week.
Yeah, I was going to say it lasted about 5 days.
Yeah, exactly, because have you seen that Bohemian pad?
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
My God. I actually went into office last week when I were up here, because Ruth designed the collection, and I wanted to tell her how much love was coming in for it, because they don't often get to see that, do they?
No.
They're so busy working, they don't get to see it. She was like, oh, thank you. And then I said, and did you design the paper? And she went, no, we have to give credit to Faye, because Faye did the paper pad. One. Paper pad, yeah. And Faye wasn't in. I was like, oh no, so I couldn't even think about it. I did say to Ruth, I said, tell her it's absolutely stunning. It complements the collection so well. I said, but also, you know, kudos to you, because that was absolutely gorgeous, that collection. Beyond gorgeous.
Talking of gorgeous papers, a week tomorrow, we're launching the Mediterranean collection.
Oh.
Have you seen the papers there?
I know Craig is like beyond excited.
They are
because
absolutely
they are gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
They are fruity and zesty.
One side you've got fruity zesty, and the other side you've got like I can't describe the designs, but they just take me away on holiday. They take me away to the
Mediterranean. The lovely feel of them, the tiles and things like that. Absolutely. So there we go, we've threaded that through, and like I said, I have got 4 pieces on here as well, so I'm just going to snip all the ends of my ribbon off, neaten that up, because what I'm then going to do is, I've got a base card as well, so we're going to come in and we're going to create a little bit of a pattern. However, Summer Meadow pattern is absolutely beautiful, but would get a little bit lost with the fuchsia.
Yeah.
So I've cut myself some strips I'm going to line them up onto there. Now you can use your foam pads, but I'm just going to go in with my dotty tape pen. Have they genuinely all gone?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, I thought they were just
Start
holding
of the
some
week.
back. Did I know?
Well, you said, didn't you?
I was, yeah, because I was here thinking, oh, I'll get me other.
Oh, were you joking when you said that they sold out?
I thought they hadn't sold out. I thought perhaps they've just got some and they've hidden them somewhere.
No,
And they genuinely haven't. So, and I asked the guys down at Hobbymaker as well, and they were like, nope, we haven't got any. And I'm like, oh my God, it's true. They've all gone.
Disappeared.
I thought it was
How?
a joke. How? We know how much we brought in.
There was thousands of
Thousands
those
upon thousands.
lighters.
This is the thing. We need to up our game with those. We need to make sure we've got tons and tons of thousands. not
Millions.
just- yeah, zillions, quizillions, trizillions, whatever the biggest word is there. Bazillions.
Googleplex, as George always tells me.
A what?
Googleplex.
What's Googleplex?
Biggest number that you can have, apparently.
Is it?
No, my George. It's like, what's the biggest number you can have? And he says it's Googleplex.
I thought you meant it was. I did actually think it was Gorgeous George of the joystick, but it's not. It's your George.
A Googleplex is the number 10 or equivalent tens. Oh, I can't even read that out. I can't even read that. It's just one followed by about a zillion noughts. How does my son know that? Because he's very clever, like his father.
Debbie? Is he clever? He's very clever.
Oh, he's very clever.
It's very academic, isn't it?
Very academic.
Yeah.
Very,
He's going to
very
be a
clever.
genius, your son.
Do you know where I think he gets it from?
You?
No. I think he gets it because he's very good with like creative things. Like he was always very good at Lego and that
Yeah.
and that that kind of thing, and like construction, things like that. But he's very good with maths and physics, particularly. That is not me. He's very good at French. That is me.
Yeah.
But, I think he's sort of skipped a few generations, and my granddad was an architect. And so I think he gets sort of that kind of constructive sort of brain from my lad. He's got to that point now where he talks about stuff to me at school, and I have no idea what he's talking about. I just have to go, brilliant, yeah. What, Googleplex? yeah, Zilliplex. Exactly right, George. That's exactly right. That's what I was thinking.
Now, you're probably thinking, what on earth is Debbie doing?
What on earth are you doing?
I know you're thinking that. I know you're thinking it. But it's just about having a play, because I'm not going to use all of those. I'm going to chop down into them. But before I do all that, I just kind of compose it and have them like joining up at the corners, because there is going to be something going through the middle as well. But I just want to get that pattern down right, and then we're going to chop into it as well. So I'm going to use my solid tape pen. You could use your wet glue, especially for this bit, just to make sure you've got that little bit of wiggle time. So I'll just switch that over, and I'm just going to put it down into, let me come up a little bit higher, so there we go, and then we're just going to play. So it's a bit like, is it Tetris?
Yeah.
That game, Tetris. So I'm going to just use some wet glue to give me the wiggle time to get it into place, and also it doesn't dry instantly, so it gives me time to position,
like
and if I want to
Tetris.
jig it, like Tetris, and have a little jig around.
And by the way, the Mediterranean collection is launching next Friday, not tomorrow. So
No.
sorry you've got excited. I did say it's a week tomorrow.
Can we get excited for tomorrow's launch?
You can get excited for tomorrow's launch if you want.
I've got them somewhere else as well, so we've
Have
got a
you?
fantastic new set of nesting dies.
Ornate nesting dies.
The ornate ones. I think you saw a sneaky peek of them a couple of weeks back.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was a couple of Sundays back that you may have seen them. Stunning is all I'm going to say. Stunning. There we go. I've got my lovely I'm quite happy with that pattern. It feels like it's quite, I like the quirkiness of it. So I'm just going to turn that around. In fact, let me just hold that down just for a second for it to grab, because I know what I'm like. Clumsy. And I knew that was going to happen. It's a good job. It wipes away, isn't it? This is the beauty of our all-purpose.
Looks like a drone now, that way round.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm just making sure I haven't moved anything. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to snip. You could wait till it's dry for this bit, because obviously you might get some areas where it slips and slides or it's moved out of position. But I'm comfortable enough to think, that's okay. Let's just make sure I've got that bit right. Let me just come in. There we go. Let me just push that bit down, because I want that to just... And that's the beauty of having an all-purpose glue, because you could, if you'd used a red liner tape, you wouldn't get this time to be able to position it. Because what I'm trying to do is angle up into the corner. So can you see where it flush into the corner? So I'm not having to chop going into that way. I'm just chopping down the sides. And the same with that one. So again, let me just move that slightly and snip that down. And it's so cool. It really is such a really clever little way of doing things. It's a bit like paper piecing, but with your dies. So there we go. Let me just trim that bit off. There we are. And now we've got, and again, be using those. Don't throw those away. Keep those, because I could perhaps, you know, do another little pattern with those pieces. But what I've got now is a really funky, cool design for a background piece to sit on. And the reason I chose the gold was to make that lovely bit of gold that's in the paper just pop that little bit. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to just tape all the way around, and then we're going to add a nice little centerpiece. But it's such a cool design, it really is. I fell in love with it when I saw it, and I thought, I need to replicate that. It's just fabulous.
I need to replicate
it. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. And then in the center, I'm going to add a little one of me nesting circle dies, and I'm going to use a foam pad or two just to lift it off again. So it's coming in there. Now you'd be surprised to know I haven't used with love. I felt like...
Oh, no.
I felt like saying, hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
No, it depends on... We always say this, don't it? It depends on who you love. Do you love Adele? Do you love...
Lionel.
Lionel. It's
Did you see him
Lionel.
at the party, the coronation party?
I did, but...
Concert.
He looks a bit weird.
What?
He looks a bit weird. What's he done to his face? What's he done to his face?
Oh, I don't know. He's just a bit older, isn't he?
He looked a bit weird. No.
Oh, he just had a bit...
He looked like he'd been of an helping hand.
Oh, they all do, though, don't they, nowadays?
They do, yeah. I don't know why they don't grow old.
Nah.
I was going to say disgracefully.
Grow old disgracefully. Grow old disgracefully.
Grow old disgracefully. Let's grow old disgracefully then.
I'm having none of that done when I get older. I'm just going to be wrinkly and grey, me.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. A lovely, cool concept. And I've still got 4 bits that I can make another card with, because I could just sandwich those in and then have a little centerpiece. So you can get 2 for the price of 1 with that one. But again, absolutely fabulous concept. And those ribbon threading dies are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I know you're going to love them. If you didn't get hold of them at launch, you've got a very limited, we are in limited amounts now, so definitely get hold of them. And come and join us for that craft along. I'm really looking forward to doing that project. So, yes, come and join us.
Debbie says, Jane, will that glue stop those ribbons from falling out?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Once it's sealed down, once it's dried, yeah, absolutely. I usually put, do you know, I have very thin red liner tape.
Oh, yeah.
Because the tape pen can get a bit bogified. That's the word I was looking
for.
A bit what? A bit bogified. Do you know where you get lots of clumpy glue coming out?
Oh, yeah.
So that thick one can just splodge out everywhere. Whereas red liner tape, it's nice and neat.
Yes.
And you can then hold it down and trim it. Or you could do it with your, but right now, look after that one, because you might not have got as much as what, like, I've barely got any. So you could hold it down with that as well, where you're not going to get any of that glue coming through. I would avoid that one, just because it'll splodge and it can go onto the front of your card. So I'd avoid that one. Red liner tape or a bit of wet glue, and the all-purpose glue would be absolutely fine with that.
Amazing. We'll get the vote going in just a second. Adriana says, looks great already. Michelle says, I love this card. Lynn says, cute card. An awesome card, Debbie, says Colleen Passardi. Caroline Hanley says, I'm excited about Monday's launch. Oh, we've got so many launches coming up. Got launch tomorrow, the new Ornate Dies. Monday launch, the expansion pack, template library. Craig. So excited.
So excited.
And a week tomorrow is the Mediterranean Dreams. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Why did I think that was wrong then for a second? Yeah, it's definitely Mediterranean Dreams. I think there's another launch as well, isn't there, in between times? I might be wrong. Yeah, there is. What's that one there? Oh, no. I'm going to the week after now. I'm going to the week after. Ignore me. There's another one the week after. We've got loads of launches. More launches than...
You can shake a feather at.
Yes. Right, let's get you voting on your cards. There we go.
So, number 1, where we started. And then number 2, using it in a slightly different way. So you've got number 1 or number 2. 1, 2, you decide.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3,
4, knock at the door. 5, 6,
pick up sticks. 7, 8.
Garden gate, close the gate. 7, 8, close that gate.
9, 10.
A big fat hen. Is it?
What did you call me?
Is it a big fat hen?
think you're thinking of bingo now, aren't you?
What is 9, 10? What's 8? What's
1, 2, bubble shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8. Yeah.
Close the garden gate or garden gate.
9, 10. Do it again.
Is it really?
I don't know.
I thought it was a big fat N.
Stop calling me a big fat N.
We need to know. Somebody please help us out. What's 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 in that rhyme? In that little children's rhyme?
Let us know. More importantly, vote. I can't wait for Monday, says Sarah. What are the launches coming up, says Colleen?
Remember my moo.
What?
Remember my moo.
Ah, remember my moo.
Remember my moo.
Remember my moo's coming up. That's the
coming
last.
Out very soon.
Remember my moo. Mumming up Merry Moon.
And do you know, it's actually launched on my granddaughter's 5th birthday.
Is it?
Yeah. Remember my moo.
Remember my moo.
We all know what it is. We all know the Gemini 2. Gemini 2's launched at the end of the month.
People are saying it's lay them straight.
It's lay them straight.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8, lay them straight. 9, 10, do it again.
I still thought it was a big fat N. That makes more sense.
What?
Lay them straight.
I was going to say lay them straight. Big fat hen makes no sense. I don't know what you're on
it
about.
does now, but in my head I thought that's what it's been all these years. 50 odd years.
40 odd years, isn't it?
Oh, get you. Big smooth talker over there.
Just before we get the result in, I've got a couple more, another deal to show you. Glitter markers and our classics. Basically, buy the glitter markers, the classics, we give you a free ink pad included as well. So they're spectacular glitter markers. These are great, and I love the fact that we are giving you your neons here. These again are absolutely beautiful, jam-packed full of glitter. Going to give you that sparkle, going to give you that sheen and shine. Water-based once again, so if you want to take in water to these, do a few of your technique-y bits you can do. And what you've got with these are those 6 beautiful colours that you'll see right there. So all of the neons in the violet, the yellow, you've got the pink, you have got your blue, your orange, your green, absolutely perfect. Remember when we first launched these, just the chat of, do you know what, if you're just buying these to do a bit of lettering with, absolutely amazing, but perfect for doing your embellishments, perfect for just doing a little bit of colouring with. They're gorgeous. You're going to get those in the set. Alongside that, we are going to give you a set of our classics as well, our dual tip, dual ended, alcohol markers. With these, once again, you have got the fine nib one end, you've got your chisel nib on the other end, allowing you to get those bigger, bold sweeps of colour. And of course, these are going to take onto lots of different materials as well, not just onto your cardstock, but you're going to be able to pop these onto lots of different surfaces, things like your wood and your glass and your metal, plastic. Really, really fantastic. And again, we give you all of these different colours across the range. So that is your floral in there. You've got cherry, mango, your aniseed, carnation. You've got your fuchsia, pink tint, there's loads in there, and you pay for those 2 items just here, and then we give you your Flagstone waterproof ink pad for free within that set. £20.46 or $30.02. I cannot believe this. Just before we do the result of the vote, Rhonda says Debbie is right.
Am I?
It is Big Fat Hen. That doesn't make any sense.
What?
It doesn't make any sense.
But in my, honestly, all my life, that's all I've ever, and I thought it was not lay them straight. I thought it was
garden gate.
It was a garden gate. So end it for now in my head, because that's how I've always remembered it. But thank you. I wasn't wrong after all.
Well, I stand corrected. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, knock on the door. 5, 6, pick up sticks. 7, 8. Lay them straight. 9, 10. Big fat hen. Thank you, Nick. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah, you're buckling your shoe. You're picking up your sticks. You lay them straight. I mean, why did you pick them up and then lay them straight? I don't know. But then just randomly, big fat hen. The winner of demo of the show, very close between 1 and 2. 2.
There you go. No, just a different way of using it. And I'm not laying credit to that design, because I saw one of our gorgeous design team members. I just changed the colours and the way it was. So honestly, Love these dies. I love ribbon. I've told you before, I've got a thing about ribbon. And I know that you guys have too. I know that I'm not the only one that's got reels and reels and reels of ribbon. These dies are absolutely perfect for that concept there. So yes, thank you very much for that. That is number... Well, that'll go into the show, and then it's the ribbons against the ribbons today.
Yeah, it would be that against that, wouldn't it?
This is the Craft Along project that we're going to be coming back up once I've fed my belly, because it's rumbling like mad.
Once you've done what?
Fed my belly.
Oh, fed your belly.
My belly's rumbling. I keep putting my hand there to stop the noise from travelling up to the microphone and then coming through the microphone so that everybody else can hear it, because it's rumbling like crazy. Ready for my jacket spud. I'm like a creature of habit. Come up here.
Tuna jacket?
Oh, yeah, tuna jacket.
I know.
The salad, boiled egg, bit of ham. Ooh. Can't wait. Cannot wait. So yes, but this is the project for later on today. One last little peek.
Whoa.
We are gonna be making this gorgeous. And these are going to be taking the focus of the craft along this afternoon. Get your ribbons ready, get your cardstock, head over to the socials, go and have a little peek at what you might need. You do not need Summer Meadow. If you haven't got Summer Meadow, it does not matter. It's just that I love this pad because it's just divine. But yeah, absolutely. Come along, join us, have a little bit of fun. And is it Go Granny Live? Wait a minute, Go Granny Live, is that right?
Hashtag Go Live Granny.
Go Live Granny.
Lynn.
Sorry, Lynn, I get it wrong way round. But can't wait to see you. So yeah, it's going to be fabulous.
And also, even if you don't have those dies yet, you can still take part in the craft along as far as the construction of it's concerned. Yeah. Let everyone have a go, because you don't necessarily need the papers. You can use whatever papers you want.
Yeah.
And if you're waiting on the dies, by the way, we've got less than 30 of those remaining. You can still do that craft along this afternoon. So the list is on our socials for you. If you want to check that out, it is all there for you. In fact, we can quickly show you before we go. So you will need your decorative flourish ribbon threading die set, a ribbon with a 15mm width, the Wildfire A4 linen card. Again, I mean, you can choose whatever cardstock and papers that you've got, but that's what Debbie's going to be using. Summer Meadow, the multi-purpose card, and the A3. You'll need a Gemini, a guillotine, your Scoremaster scoreboard, your scissors and your pokey tool, your tape, pen and Collal tacky glue, plus some red liner tape, 6mm preferentially, and that is everything. It's all on the socials for you right now. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the website. All of those deals are there. Shop the day is what you need to be clicking to see those deals. Pick up all the cartload deals. Pick up the deals from the Craft Along show, and also check out the 20% off page too, where you can see loads of individual items from bundles that we've launched over the course of the last few months. And by the way, there's deals on things like Roaring Twenties, deals on things like your Once Upon a Time collection. There's deals on the Colour Your World collection too. It is all there for you. So you hit that page, 20% off. There's tons of items that you can pick up for an absolute steal. And as you've already seen over the course of this show, there are loads and loads of items for you if you are kind of buying on a real budget today, 10, 20, 30 bucks. If that's all you've got, you can really stuff your baskets full of deals as far as the cartload deals are concerned today. And don't forget, if you have think you've had your fill of the deals, we've got more coming up for you on Cartload later on with some time limited deals which will be dropping at some point. I'm not going to tell you when. I mean, I know, but I'm not going to tell you. At some point in that show, you'll hear me going ding 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 ding. I'm going to nick Christina's bell from the cafe. That's what Debbie's going to be hearing in a minute. Ding 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 ding. Jack of potato, tuna, egg. But when I do it, I won't be giving away jacket potatoes. Oh no, I'll be giving away time-limited deals. No jacket potatoes here. But listen, head to the website. I think we're just about done. And grab those deals, and we will see you in an hour's time. Until then,
goodbye.
Bye for now. Good luck.